look at these aspects which I am now going to tell you, is that we should follow a 3R model. What we can do, these 3R stand for: one is reflect, second is refine, and third is reset. So when I say that, what we can do is that in the morning, for 1 minute,
Right.
we can, just reflect upon what all we have done. Right? And for the next 2 minutes, we should look whether there was something, at least one action that I could have refined.
Right.
So I should look for that kind of refinement in that action. And third is that I should reset myself to take up the challenge for today.
Right.
So I think if we follow this, I think it will help me in getting a good control on my day-to-day activities.
Again, very beautifully defined: reflect, refine, and reset.
Yes.
I think that's what you can do in 5 minutes, and I
Yes.
think if you can do that, I think you are improving every day. So, Amit, a professional like you who manages changes, what is that one go-to formula of success for them?
I think I follow a simple model again. It's called ICE, as I may refer to it. So where I stands for inform. So I must, whenever I am carrying out a transformation, I means an organization, it must inform the concerned that what kind of transformation they are trying to bring. C stands for connect. We need to connect emotionally with the people
Right.
around who are actually going to get affected because of bringing in that transformation.
Right.
And then E stands for final execution. When I have done the I and I have accomplished the C,
Right.
E is very important, that I am able to execute it to the perfection.
So, best advice for managing risk?
I think we should spot the weak signals at the right time.
Okay.
Initially, if we spot the weak signals, I think it will help me in, evading the crisis.
One tool every leader must master.
I think listening ability. A leader should be a good listener also.
Great. Data or guts?
So data for patterns and gut, or you may say gut for, say, innovative breakthrough.
Okay, great. And best way to foster innovation?
Okay, so best way to foster innovation is that, we should start, even giving the failure credits.
Okay.
What I mean is that, when a team has actually tried to execute something, innovative thing,
Right.
but they have done it with their whole heart, in a true manner, but they have failed because of some reasons, we should give them the credit for at least executing or taking the chance of creating an innovation. I think that failure credit is given so that they don't get demotivated and they are motivated for do it again. That is what is.
Awesome. The failure credit is
Yes, failure credit is
the
very
element.
important.